Kyle Torres wins the face-off back to strike, and he lands it on to Timo. Timo got it on to Kyle Torres, and it's back to Darren Helm. He'll move on in. Couldn't get past, but a penalty will be coming up, and a power play for this power play in the lead. The Ottawa Senators.
The Avs power play's been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it.
Wins it. Carlson a shot, fed in front, and O'Reilly clears. Back down the ice. Oliver Ekman-Larsson got it to Bobby Ryan, and they restart.
Controlled by Ekman-Larsson.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson moves on in. He's got Nash up the wing. Trying to get set up here, drops it back. Claude Giroux looking for an opening. Bobby Ryan, a slap shot, and that one would go. Nash, fed on, score! Bobby Ryan! Tip and assist from Claude Giroux.
No worse feeling for a goaltender to see the puck on a certain line and then all of a sudden change direction about 5 feet out. No chance for him to make that stop.
Varlamov's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
A little over 8 minutes remaining in the second. The Senators just widened their lead. It's now 2.
So it's Martin Nerat moving on in for the Sens. Stops, waiting to get set up, lays it back, demon in a drive, and that one blocked. Helm gets it, backhander from long distance, blocked away, and recovered by Johnston.
2 sticks together, they cancel.
Helm a drive and turnover in front, and Varlamov covers.
Clean win on the draw.
Mitchell got the face off, and he returns it back.
Chip to
Briere on over to Machin, back to Briere.
Jabbed away by Erik Karlsson.
Now it's McDonough, moves on in for the Sens.
Between the blue lines.
Fires one, and that one is saved by Varlamov. Keeps it across. Couldn't feed it to Yager. Yager gets there, recovers. Fed on the back, Erik Karlsson has it. Looking for some room, couldn't do it, and that's Briere. Oh, what a risky play by Ryan McDonough. Fed it on the back, Karlsson to Johansson, and he moves on in. Fed it on across, wouldn't go to Yager.
Takes it behind his own cage.
And now it's Briere.
On to Redmond.
Redmond on over to Borloo. Dumps it right back where Yandel can take it down for the Senators. Couldn't get the pass. Now a turnover. Couldn't get the shot off, and now it's Curtis Glencross. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Big hit. Borloo on over. Talbot a shot. Saved by Raps. Shot one again at the end of the second period.
40 minutes played. 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 12 for Ottawa and 3 for Colorado. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break.
Claude Giroux got it from Duchesne. McDonough to Nash. Can't get through O'Reilly, and O'Reilly pivots back. Cleared back down for an icing against Colorado. Matt Duchesne back to Johansson. To Landeskog, and O'Reilly has it. Pivots. Can't get past Alfredsson. Instead, pass it. Turnover. And Johansson moves on in. Deals it to the back. Yandel a drive, and that one blocked down. Ball back to him. Yandel moves on in. Yandel another drive, and that one blocked down. Couldn't get it to him again before it is cleared out.
Gathered in by Johansson.
Johansson to Jaromir Jagr moves on in. Jagr pivots. Lays it on over. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, a drive blocked by Johansson. On over to Yandel again. Yandel a drive. And a save made. Oliver Ekman-Larsson moves on in. Landeskog has it. Heads it on to O'Reilly. And Matt Duchene moves on in. Couldn't get past Yandel. Yandel moves on in. Yandel a shot and that one blocked again. Started to McKinnon. McKinnon moved on in. Couldn't get the shot off. Corralled back up the center and Holden dumps it back in. Welcome screen. Nash, Claude Giroux has it. Moves on in. Waiting to get set up and he pivots onto the back. Erik Karlsson a drive and that one turned away by Slava Varlamov. Start. Now McKinnon fed on over again. has it. Pushed to the outside by McDonough. Twirls around, spins. Bobby Ryan shuts it down. Now Giroux moves on in. Couldn't connect the pass across and a tripping penalty on the Sens.
Ottawa's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Claude Giroux goes to the box in a power play for the Colorado Avalanche. 8:33 left in the third. Kyle Torres got it, but Fisher comes on in and he'll take it back down. Fires one, and that one is saved by Varlamov. And Stewart on to Matt Duchene, moves on in. McDonough got it, and he clears. Kyle Turkis got it. Trying to get set up here. Short-handed. On the back. Karlsson a drive. And that one well wide. And they try to regroup. As it's Landeskog. Stepping by a couple. Dumps it around and has a winger. Duchene breaking wide. Couldn't fit it to the back and out of the zone. 42 to the left.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Now Kyle Turkis has it. Pivots to the back. Make the shot. Shot one and a save by Varlamov. That may have been tipped by Stewart. But Nathan McKinnon has it. Pivots on to Duchene. Duchene moves on in. Chased out to the back by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Fed across. Great save by Tuukka Rask and they kill it. And now it's Yandel. Yandel to Fisher. On to Claude Giroux. He moves on in. Pivots. Waits. Yandel a shot and that one wouldn't go. Turn toward the net and now it's O'Reilly moves back. On over, Jerome McGinley has it. Fed on the back, Mitchell. Holding a drive, and that one blocked down by Rask. And now it's Yandel to Claude Giroux. Drew to Daniel Alverson, moves on in. Pivots, couldn't get it across to Johansson, and now it's O'Reilly. He'll move on back. Yandel back to Daniel Alverson, moving on in. On to the back. Johansson has it. Matched up there by Holden. And Holden has it. Jagr tried to shot one and that one blocked down. And they try to recover on the last minute. Big hit by Yandel, forced down. And now it's Yandel dumping it back. So they'll try to get Varlamov off in the last 40 or so if they can get down here. And they do. Moved on in, but Bobby Ryan moves on back. Shot one, score. That's it. Bobby Ryan scores. Empty netter. 3-0. Ottawa over Colorado. 37.2 seconds left. You never know what happened. Talbot to Wilson.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Dumping it back down.
To the opposite corner. The Senators shift
And
from
it is
defense to
McDonough.
offense.
Turned over a shot from the point, saved by Rask. Now McDonough to Bobby Ryan. Moves in the last 18. Shot one, and that one left for a rebound for Claude Giroux, but couldn't get it. And now it's Talbot. Moves on across. Oh, what a shot saved by Rask, and now it's Nash. Couldn't get out of the zone. Wilson holds in for the last one. Another try. Saved by Rask in the last 2.6 seconds.
For some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Kyle Torres got it. Teaming him.
Colorado's forecheck just flat out failed.
As it
McKinley's
goes on
not
the
had
bench
anything
with
go well for him
0.5
for such a long
seconds
time.
left.
You almost forget after a while how to score. He has to get himself to the front of the net.
That's
Look
it.
for a dirty goal. Create
3-0
that's not a
over.
picture-perfect play.
And the game is over. The Avs saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no...
Are you really one of them people watching it?
There's 2 people watching it.
What are you doing?
And supervising.
If y'all want to leave your gamer tag, if you have a PS4, y'all can.
In the state of Arizona, the outdoor air can be hot, but the ice in Glendale is always cold for these guys who wear the uniform of the Coyotes. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmert. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Hansel sent to the big center ice circle.
Hansel and Claude Giroux for the face-off. Hansel got it. McCallum.
Just underway in Arizona.
Hansel again dumps it around and chased down by Eric Carlson.
Hansel's understanding of...
Thrown in front. Hansel on over. Wouldn't go. And now it's Bobby Ryan. Moves on back with Nash. Bobby Ryan pivots on the back. Carlson couldn't get the shot off. And now a chance here. Big hit by McDonough. Shot that play down. Hansel couldn't keep it in. But now he does. Hansel should score. Hansel.
Hansel's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Well, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
To McCulloch.
So McCulloch has it.
A little catch here.
Now Yager turned it over. Moves on back as Yager. Pivots. Trying to get set up here. Shot one and that saved down.
The Coyotes shift from defense to offense.
Can't get it out of the zone. Johansson has it. Lost to Stone. Stone pivots. And now Boda.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Moved along.
They move on in. Fed across. Great save by Rask. On McCulloch. Fed on. Border shot. Oh, well wide. And now it's Yager moving on back. Oh, got a great chance. Shot one. Couldn't get it through the bunghole.
Knife down out of the
Held by Helm to Torres. Couldn't keep it alive. Now McCulloch. Fed across. Torres couldn't pull the trigger as he wolfed on the shot. And now Bochner dumps it around. And McDonough chases.
Looks ahead to start something.
Ryan McDonough to Jaromir Jagr.
To Torres.
And got it to Kyle Torres. Ooh, and a big hit by McCulloch.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
And now it's Darren Helm. Deals to the back to Carlson. Helm turned it over, but quickly got it to the back and retrieves it himself. And Helm to Erat. He's got to Kyle Torres. He pivots. Kyle Torres for a change. He's got Nash now. Couldn't feed it to him, and now it's Moss. Moss dumps it around and fielded by Oliver Ekman Larson.
To Yandel.
To Yandel.
Moves up along the board.
Yandel moves on in. He's got Giroux. Big hit though and shut down.
Takes it up that side. Long lead pass.
And now it's Moss. Dumps it back and Nash fields it. Nash on over to Bobby Ryan. And now Claude Giroux to Nash.
It's an onside
Trying to get by this Coyotes defense. It's Nash.
Corralled by Nash.
Onto the back. Yandel has it. Yandel's a score! Yandel! Picked this spot and sniped it. 1-1. 4:10 left in the first. Goal by Yandel, assisted by Nash and
Yandel's
Claude
big
Giroux.
time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Arizona's got it off the draw at center.
Torrey Krug just dumps it around, and now it's teaming him.
Defensive end to get it.
Ooh, and it turns around in front, and now it's Hansel. But Curtis Glencross moves back on for the Senators. Glencross a shot, and that one wouldn't go, and that's Fisher dealing back to Curtis Glencross. Fed on over, Brian Giunta couldn't hold, and now it's McCulloch.
Up the left side to Hansel.
Hansel dumps it around,
Rasps back behind his net and is able to stop it right there.
on the straight,
Same
and now it's
side
Curtis
to
Glencross.
No shadow of the boards here.
Glencross moves on in, looking for somebody open. Pivots. Can't get toward the net, so he dumps it back, and now it's Kimmo Timonen on a drive. Score! Kimmo Timonen! 1.8 seconds left on the clock. 2-1 Ottawa. Curtis Glencross, first points with the Ottawa Senators since he's been
And so sometimes you just
traded
need
from
this
Calgary.
shot that beats him off the post and in.
I'm playing on GM mode, guys. So 1.8 seconds left, and Kimmo Timonen takes the lead for the Ottawa Senators.
Grabbed along by
Stone into the period.
And the first frame has
2-1
been completed
Ottawa.
here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for the Senators, a minute 3 for the Coyotes.
You want to go sit now on PlayStation 4? I am bar 89-58-9. That's bar 89-58-9.
First face off of period 2.
Anyway, Torrey Krug to Hansel, and he
That
dumps it
one's
around,
dropped
and it's
in.
Ryan
Looks
McDonough
ahead to start something.
to Claude Giroux,
That one
and now
comes
it's
right on the
Nash.
stick. Not very long, but
Rick
good.
Nash moves on in.
Straight
Shot
to the
one, and that
post.
turned
Got a
away
piece of
by
it.
Smith and held.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been
Rod,
looking for
why
this
are you
for a
watching?
while.
Arizona's got a defensive zone win. Up
Stone to
that right
McCulloch
side
and
to
dumped
Mahalik.
on around for
Full steam up the
Voracek,
wing.
who got it
Swept
on over to
off
McCulloch.
to McCulloch.
Big hit by Yandel, and now it's Stone. Moves across.
He drives
Couple
to the
moves.
basket.
Good save by Rask. Dumped around all over Ekman Larson.
Quick developing
Did Daniel
play right in front.
Alfredson.
Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Johansson. Federer score! Jaromir Jagr. 3-1 Ottawa. Really, Bob?
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys
What a
without
shot by
it that
Jaromir
go to the
Jagr.
open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick.
Giroux
and
back to
lands flat on
on
the ice.
and on over to Eric Carlson, who pivots and got to Bobby Ryan. Offside is Claude Giroux,
Overanxious there.
and it will go outside the circle. Kyle Torres back to straight and quickly to Helm, and he'll move on in. He stops and pivots, got on over to strike, and then back to him. Timonen got it though, and then back to Helm, a shot! fed in front, and now it's Toy Krug.
Many yards gained to Vanek. Point to point to point.
Thomas
Perfect
Vanek to
connection
Helgen.
right through center.
Hensel, I'm sorry.
The Senators will start from their own end. On through the corner.
Hensel fed across, and that one wouldn't go. And now it's straight. Couldn't feed it to Torres. Thomas Vanek keeps it in, but then it's there in Helm. And now Kyle Torres moves on in.
Get away with the stick.
Torres a shot, and that turned away by Smith, and now it's McCulloch.
He is shut right off.
They get by Eric Carlson. He'll move on in. Shot one, and that one is saved by Smith.
And a whistle.
It was 38 less than a second. Johansson got it, and now it's Yandel. Yandel walks on in, shot, and deflected into the netting. A great look by Yandel, but a better save by Smith. He should have shot when he was down. As soon as he pulled the trigger up, he got right back. What a block was saved there by Smith.
Good job.
Daniel Alfredson, a backhander, wouldn't go in front, and now it's Riley Shahan, pivots to Moss, couldn't get it out.
Work with the stick.
Fighting for it is Alfredson, but they finally get it out.
Can he
Chipchura dumps it around, Riley Shahan to the back. Fed across, stole the shot! Oh my! Goaltender interference on Arizona. Wow. Don't want to give this out of Sanders. The power
Goaltender
play.
looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was
Best
knocked
in
off his
league.
feet.
27% this season so far.
Ottawa's initial attempt on the power play. Clean.
Ansel wins it and clears. But Yandel holds it in. Oh, and a big hit though.
He is drilled.
And dumped back around where McDonough has to regroup.
Pass
On
right
to
up
Bobby
the wing.
Ryan. They'll try to go down and get something set up. But Bobby Ryan breaks free. Shot one, and that one is saved by Smith.
Great chance.
And it's loose, but he holds.
have to go to this
1
area.
team left on the power play and 7:45 in the second.
Just a tad under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The
Drew
Senators
onto
just
the
widen
back,
their lead.
Carlson a
It's
drive.
now 2.
And Riley Shahan
Back along
clears.
and out of harm's way. The Senators have a manpower advantage still.
All
and
right,
begin from
Larson
their
to
own
Nash.
end.
Nash has got Drew. Nash takes on in. Couldn't get past and cleared back out.
Moved up the side by
Wow.
McMillan. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his
They can't
defensive
get
end
set
to
up.
get it.
All right,
Near the
Larson. He has
boards.
Bobby Ryan trying
He's
to break
in on
free.
an onside
All right,
play.
Larson shall score!
Four.
All right, Larson, it's a power play goal. 4-1 Ottawa.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
It's 55 left in the second.
Arizona's got another face-off win.
So they're trying to regroup here. McCulloch a shot, and that one well wide and fielded by Yarmir Yager on the straight, and then Johansson. Johansson pivots, couldn't get past him. Yager's a big hit though, and a big hit by straight, shut down the Coyotes, and then it's Chemo Tiemann trying to dump it. Oh, but the Coyotes move back on in, but dumped it around, and it's Johansson. Couldn't get out of the zone. Murphy a try, and that one blocked down.
Stays on side.
And on the back, Yarmir Yager, though, a big hit, moves back down the other way. Looking for reinforcements, throwing one toward the net, and it's saved by Smith. Turnover in front, though. Yarmir Yager.
He can start some danger
Shot,
here.
what score? Yarmir Yager. 5-1.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution
Second of the
made.
game, and Arizona Coyotes switched their goalies.
Debacle for him. That's not going on his highlight
Fisher
reel.
got it back to McDonough, and then to Curtis Glencross. He's had an assist tonight, but it's McCulloch to Tory Krug.
Nice pass right up the
To Thomas Vanek, and dumped
Gets
around.
behind the net and looks to the front. Heads on
Fed to the back, McCulloch. Drive blocked by Eric Carlson.
forcing attention indeed.
Vertical score!
On the road back, perhaps.
Thomas Vanek against his former team that drafted him from, that traded him from Minnesota. Yeah, he was left wide open. Really could have missed that. 5-2 here in the second.
Arizona's got that one.
His 10th of the season. Scored by number 20.
Whoa, what a play.
So now Yandel pivots Drew. Drew moves on in. Pull the trigger. What a great save. And the second period comes
cutting
in.
down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission.
Only 5 shots for the Coyotes. 2 goals on 5 shots there for us. Hansel and Claude Drew in the third period. Hansel got it to McCulloch. Dumped around and Hansel dumps it back where Yandel can get it to the centers. And Bobby Ryan trying to break free but couldn't get past the 2 defensemen. But twirls on around, backhander wouldn't go. Another try, and that one saved by Devin Dubnyk. Devin Dubnyk now plays for the Wild. The Wild just clinched the second round against my team, the Chicago Blackhawks, in the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Meanwhile, it's McCulloch to Boatner. Moves on in, pivots onto the back. Boatner again. Gagne hit, big hit there, but Boatner keeps alive. Gagne's shot, and that one saved by Rass. And McDonough to Daniel Alfredsson moving on in. He's got Johansson. Daniel Alfredsson. There it's across, Yager a try, and that one wouldn't go. Spin around, mover. Yager tried to get his third, but couldn't be matched through.
Knocked right off the stick. Led on to McCulloch.
And now it's McCulloch. Oh, wow, what a big hit there. But he keeps it alive, wow. Pivots more. But Nash got it on over to Claude Drew, who moves up on the wing, being hit though by Stone, and now it's Hansel again.
Used the stick well, didn't he?
Tried to move on back, but great poke check by Drew, and he moves on in. Pivots. Backhander try! Great save by Devin Dubnyk, then Bobby Ryan. On to Drew, and wrist shot. Saved by Devin Dubnyk. A lot of swimmers got eliminated by the Montreal Canadiens. I think it was a cheaty call.
A good tie up on the
The
face
goal,
off. That led to
obviously,
his
high
team
school.
getting the puck. He got in.
And
Puck out in
the
front.
whistle being blown too early, but I'm not going to whine about it. But I'm just saying,
Return to Moss.
that happens a lot, so. Murphy a try, and that one blocked by his own teammate, and straight recovers to Darren
Up the
Helm.
wing with it now.
And he'll move on in. Coming from Detroit, shot saved by Devin Dubnyk. Face off with 7:53 left.
Ottawa's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
To McMillan. To Klinkhammer.
So McMillan has it. Dumps it around.
Gets behind the net. Does he have any?
Fed in front, McMillan a shot, and that one wouldn't go.
Glencross doesn't want to fight.
Fed
He's
across,
turned this one
nobody
down.
home, but Brian Gianta for the
Moves up the
Senators.
wing.
Coming on over from Buffalo. Has it. Fed across, Fisher a drive. Curtis Glencross couldn't get it, and a save and help by Devin Dubnyk.
Just over 5 minutes left to go in the third. The Senators a
First
strong
Glencross
squad
has one
offensively,
assist
and it
tonight.
shows.
Anyway,
5-2
meanwhile,
they
against
lead.
his
Take it
former
up near
team,
the
Thomas
boards
Bank
by
has it.
Vanek.
Pivots.
Through center to Korpikoski. Good job with the poke check.
Korpikoski dumps it around and straight to Timonen, and then to Jaromir Jagr
Up the wing.
in the last 3. He'll get around to the fence, pivots, shot there, saved by Devin Dubnyk on Johansson, fed across Jagr, couldn't get toward the front of the net before he was shut down by Murphy,
Squibbed over
and now
to
it's
Vanek.
Thomas Bannock.
Gains the blue line.
Moves on
That's
in.
a good solid poke
Poke
check.
checked away by Timonen, and it's Johansson for the Senators in the last minute. Shot one from a long point. Ooh, and that one tipped. And a tough save for Devin Doomit there.
Seems like a long time.
And that's Thomas back. Back a drive, and that one well wide. Tip back in, and Rask had to get it. But it's Yager. There's Drew, who will move on in. He's got Daniel Alfredsson. Pivots. Daniel Alfredsson a try. Another save by Devin Doomit. Fed onto the back. Eric Cross in the drive. Nobody home. But a save there by Devin Doomit, and it was now Stone. Fed on the Moss. In the last 20, Moss moves on in. It's Triple score! Oh, this game I'll probably try to pull a goal with. Wouldn't be surprised. I'll just watch and see. I don't think take control of the pull a goal.
The Coyotes control from the neutral zone.
They call it, dumps it, yep, empty net. Eric Carlson to Bobby Ryan, and he'll move on in. Trying to get past there. Shot, oh wow. Right near now and get them in there, but win Ottawa Senators 5-2.
Senators come away victorious in a close.
Well guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm gonna end the stream now. If you have any comments, please leave the comments. Thanks again for watching the stream. Y'all have a good rest of the night. Please follow the Rodby. Go check us out on YouTube. And also go check out the 316 podcast. We usually do one every weekend. Thank y'all for watching the stream.